What's up, party people? Mic is fixed. We're back on track. Welcome back to the world of Elden Ring, where gold colored dung is a precious commodity. And let's continue and see what we've got going on here. I had a very difficult time sleeping last night, so I played a little bit in the wee hours of the morning, just for like a half hour or so. So you might notice I'm in a slightly unfamiliar area. Um, Hanging out around Storm Hill. Now I've gone back to where I found that lady who gave me my first spirit. I'll always remember her. Oh, there's a giant. I took out that giant last night. I'll take out this one. Man, the flail is just so good. For a weapon that you get essentially at the start of the game, the flail is super good. I can take out this guy. Man, having the horse is like easy mode. All right, let's go. Oops. Really? It didn't do it? There we go. I don't know if this is intentional or just like... Oh, that's a very bloody plant. I don't know if this is intentional or just maybe like a cultural thing, but I like how the giants in this game are kind of reminiscent of the giants in Dark Souls 2, which I have a particular soft spot for. I know it's generally not considered... It's generally considered basically the low point in the series. I kind of like it. And there's several elements of the character design of the giants here that kind of remind me of the giants in that game. Although we didn't really see a whole lot of actual giants in that one. Mostly they had turned into trees. And in this one, I think there's some lore that says like the giants are like at war with the trees or something like that, which I thought was amusing. Maybe it's in my talisman. I did get a new talisman. Let's see, I've got this Flame Drake talisman. I think I got that one on this stream. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. And then I also got the hammer talisman. I think that was the new one. Hammers are highly effective against shield-bearing foes, so much that they are known as night killers. And this one, in ancient times, the giants were mortal enemies of the Erd Tree. Their bellowing roars desolated nature, triggered avalanches, and whipped up storms of flame. And what is this? What is that? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Crystal Tear. What does that mean? But why would I jump from here? Is the thing. I mean, I know I can. But I've already been down here. Doesn't appear to be anything to see here. It's always so difficult to find what you're looking for. I want to just say, like, there's nothing here, basically. I don't want to say not here, though. Oh, bad luck. There we go. We'll say bad luck. And then I'll say turn back. Okay, so before I get too distracted... Hello, exploding man. I think I have a fairly large number of runes that I need to spend. So let's get that done. Flail is just so good. Ah! Alright. Enough fun. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is go back to the round table. Start there, because I want to see if there's anything new. And I do have another swordstone key. And also I wanted to try smithing my flail up even bigger. Although I'm finding it's not so good necessarily against bosses. It's really fun to use against regular enemies, but it's a little slow. So I'm not having a lot of success with it against bosses. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I was just saying good morning to my beautiful wife. Lava slugs.
In the rain?
Nobody said they were smart lava slugs. Yeah, I should do that. I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to just do one more thing. But then I realize I have almost 8,000 runes. I should probably just go spend them. Have I been down there? Ah, no, don't get distracted. I think I have been down there anyway.
Did you get your ass kicked down there?
I may have gotten my ass.
And down he goes.
Oops. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I gotta resist the temptation. I saw something. I wanted to get it.
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What, dear?
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson?
Old man. This is like the... Oh, that's pretty. Alright, see if I can turn off my HUD and snap a photo before it changes. This is the one thing that I use the compass for. I checked online and apparently as far back as last year, people were complaining about the compass and saying, I really hope that they added an option to turn off the compass in the HUD by the time the game releases. Nope. Alright. Giant butthole. He hates these trees! Fudge. But yeah, this is the one thing I use the compass for. Ah, he jumped down. Jeez, that was scary. Ah, that eagle is warming its butt by my runes. Oh, I get it. Your runes make like little trees. Alright, now should I go grab that item? Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna put a marker. I'm gonna say... There's an item I see. I'm not gonna go get it right now. I'm gonna go to my round table. So you missed quite a bit.
It seems to happen every time I'm not around.
Well, the other option is I play it a few hours a week. But I met a lady with a statue on her head. Apparently that's like all of the top sorcerers get to wear statues on their heads. Let's see if this guy has anything new to say.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation? There's something I should mention to you as well. I'm thinking of leaving the Round Table Hold. Do you know of the noble Gold Mask? Though he was but a tarnished, living outside the lands between. He was a great scholar who foresaw the coming guidance of grace. And now, I hear he has come to the lands between alone to contemplate the Golden Order. I wish nothing more than to seek his instruction, and perhaps even help him in his research.
I don't think I can even cast any of these. I like this one. You just reject the enemies. Should I give him a prayer book if he's gonna leave?
What are you gonna do with it?
Nothing.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, flame! Giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the fire monks are its guardians. Fireball, traditional. Man, I should be a faith-based next time. They get all the fun fire magic. Although
May
there's
the Golden Order shine through you.
some neat stuff in sorcery as well. Anyway, so yeah, I met a lady with a statue for a head, which I guess when you're like a high-ranking sorcerer at the academy, you get to wear a statue on your head. What else did I do? Found several more dragons. I attempted to fight that dude on horseback again. I got him down to like 1 HP several times right before he killed me. I explored another tomb. It doesn't sound that exciting when I describe it, but it was very exciting when I was doing it.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
No idea what he just said. Sounds like he was talking about a mariner. Maybe she has new spirits for me.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do.
What did the blacksmith say?
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Aha, I knew it. She's going to sell me more spirits later. Speaking of Master Hugh, let me go see this lady.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Then good day to you, my dear.
No, thank you, not right now. Might try it later. I kind of want to see if she has more dialogue. Might as well do it, just to see if she has more dialogue. It seems to be reversible.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Then good day to you, my dear.
I'm going to turn off my HUD as long as I'm here. No enemies are going to attack me.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear. I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held, regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
I suppose that's that. I don't actually want the blessing, so I think I'm just going to use it. I might try and use it like on a boss fight. I forget what poise does even. It has something to do with like how likely you are to be staggered or how likely you are for your attack to be interrupted. Poise. Yeah.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to him. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
He's a tough one. Alright. So I can increase my flail damage a bit. just one more level. Really want more smithing stones. I wonder if I have to go back into the mines? I wonder if they'll regenerate there? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. After I tried it and it didn't work. Well, I don't want an incantation. So I'll save my key, I guess. Maybe this guy wants to talk to me now.
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
All right. Well, they've got rune arcs to sell. Memory stone. Increases memory slots. That could be very useful for me. And just a bunch of different weapons, but none I'm particularly interested in. Finger Seal. Sacred seal bestowed by Finger Maiden, which serves as a catalyst for casting sacred incantations. Heater Shield. How does that compare to my current shield? 143, 43, 27, 43. Very good holy damage reduction. So, kind of interested in getting an additional memory slot. But I think it might be more urgent to level up. Let me see if she's got anything new to say.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning,
Alright, so... basically go back to where I was. There's this whole other area I have not at all explored. Look at all this. I bet you there's something really nice here. There's a big pirate ship here next to an island. I wonder if I'm going to get a boat at some point. Alright, but I was right around here. So I guess this is the closest one. Alrighty. Maybe I should go buy that additional memory slot. I actually think I will do that. So we get to watch another load screen. Yeah. What is this down here? Yeah. I wonder if that's the only way to gain additional memory slots. I would have thought it would have been connected to the mind stat, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by sorcerers who produce them. Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city. It is not something that can be used? Maybe I can't use it here? Maybe I have to use it at a site of grace? We'll find out.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
I guess he's trailing off. It's really hard to tell what's actually happening there. Okay, so I'm not jumping down there, I guess.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I love her accent. I do not know enough about the accents of the British Isles to know for sure what kind of accent it is. It sounds like maybe Welsh or like Northern England. I have no idea. But it's not the traditional, like, received pronunciation accent. And I think anytime you hear, like, a regional accent in a game, it's kind of interesting. Also, at first I was like, did she bleach her hair? But I think she was just wearing, like, a red hood before. Let's see. With a spirit tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave gloveworts to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. Strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost gloveworts. Okay, so I can strengthen all of these dudes. That's cool. How many gloveworts do I have? I have 8. Alright, so what are my favorites? Obviously the imps are pretty badass. It's no surprise that they cost the most to level up. I kind of want to try out this Noble Sorcerer. I think I'm not going to strengthen any of my spirits quite yet.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Sweet. Alright. So now I'm going to go level up. I wonder... Murkwater Catacombs, was that the... Limgrave Tunnels, that's the one, right? The mine. I want to see if I can get more... Did I already defeated this guy, so I'm going to change the marker there, or remove the marker. I'm going to go see if I can get more smithing materials. First, I'm going to level up. Okay, so just having it in my inventory is enough. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna do Starlight. And I think it's time for me to start leveling up my intellect so I can get some of those new spells. What is it? It's at 15 now. I can do one level. I mean, might as well. Yeah. So I really want some of those spells that require, like, level 20-something of intelligence. Yeah, I'll just keep the Starlight in for now. I don't think Glintstone Stars is a good spell to have in here. Let's do... We can compare the Glintstone Pebble with the Glintstone Shard. Starlight was a good idea. Oh, I turned my HUD off. Okay, yeah, I also want to equip... my new guy. I haven't used him yet. Check him out. I think these guys were just dropping... Right. Pebble. Swift Shard is definitely faster. I mean, it's pretty much as expected. Seems a bit faster, but a bit weaker. I believe there were rats here. Hey, rats. wonder if I can parry around. Let's try it. Well, I parried it. Didn't seem to do much. Oh, I also got new ingredients for my flask. Should check that out. Yeah, I'm not seeing new smithing stones here. Ugh, it's dogfight. See, that's the problem with having it in the lineup. These guys don't seem to be dropping anything. I'm gonna go... I kind of want to level up my straight sword as well. I really like the way that they've, I guess, simplified weapon enhancement. I don't know if simplified is the right word, though, but they've made it significantly more friendly. Like, you just put an Ash of War on it, and then it changes to a quality weapon or a fire weapon or whatever. And it's not like a permanent decision. You can unequip that Ash of War later. Like, all of those changes are extremely welcome. That was always very stressful for me. Like, if you start leveling up a certain weapon into a certain path, like say you're doing like what I'm doing and do like a dexterity plus intelligence build, and so you want to add like enchant a weapon to be like a magic weapon. You use all your magic upgrade materials on that weapon, and then later on you decide, oh, I don't actually want to use that weapon, I want to use this other weapon, I like the moveset better. You're kind of screwed at that point. In this one, you can change it at any time, which is very nice. And that also means that I could temporarily put in one Ash of War that I like, and then I could change it out later. And I also like that, where was the jumping off point? That's over here. I mean, that looks like I could make that jump. Seems completely doable. But I also like that, for instance, I can put points into my straight sword. And right now it's just a regular straight sword. but I could level it up. And right now I have that blood skill on it, and maybe later I find a different skill that I like better. So I'm not like stuck with one skill attached to one weapon. And if I find a weapon that I like the skill better, I'm not stuck that way, you know? So it's another aspect of it that I really like. Okay, I think I can make this jump. A lance? Well, that's not, I mean, they added horses. Let me see if I can even equip the lance. Nah. Requires a lot of strength. Considered a type of great spear, this weapon has no blade, but instead features a long, conical body designed to pierce. Though heavy and hard to wield, this weapon displays its worth in horseback combat, whether mounted or even on foot. Let me try it. Very fun. I bet it's really good on horseback. Yeah. Seems very cool. I'll have to try that for my next playthrough. Next time I'll do strength and faith. It seems to be what I almost always default to. Strength and faith, or dexterity and intelligence. I don't think I've ever done just a purely quality character. Maybe on like my third playthrough of one of these games. If you're not in the know... Oh, shit. That was a good message, though. Very nice. Oh. All right. And he's got the lance, too. Oh! Oh, that did hardly anything. Guess what? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Alright, now I'm coming for you. There we go. How did that get through my shield? There we go. Oh no! More wolfhounds, huh? I think I'm going to switch my staff to my right hand. I don't have enchant weapon or anything like that. And I don't think I'm actually gonna get it. I don't tend to use those, although it would be nice for a little extra damage. I'm glad bloodstains are working again. Ah, exalted flesh. Do they have flesh? There's gotta be flesh. Ciao! See ya! How'd you say, ah, corpse? Ah, corpse fruit. And I'm going to nod my head knowingly. Ooh. Cool, a new shield. Let's see how it shapes up. So right now I've got this shield. Oh, this is better than the one I was looking at. And what's this one? Okay, so slightly better magic. Slightly worse in everything except fire, where it's significantly worse. But it weighs less. I think I'm gonna stick with the shield I had. While I'm remembering, let me look in my inventory and see what this new crystal tier is. Temporarily boosts strength. Ah, perfect. That's better than the one I have. Ooh, gauntlets. Ah, another dog. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Come on, man. Alright, let me take out these guys. Oh, there's two of them. Is that all of them? More gauntlets. Oh, that's a lot of golden dung. No, that's resin. It's kind of hard to see right now. I need to close the blinds or something. Alright, so I want the restores half of max HP. And I want the temporarily boost strength. Actually, maybe I want the temporarily boost strength and temporarily boost stamina. Because I already have flasks for refilling my HP. And we're going to memorize the glintstone stars. And we'll do the magic glint blade. My favorite. Alright, how am I doing on... Well, I've got enough that I could afford another spell. Hey, buddy. It's so funny that I just completely bypassed the first boss. I mean, I knew that I was taking some sort of a shortcut. I didn't know that I was taking a shortcut entirely around the first dungeon and the first boss. Oh no, the big one. Oh, jeez! Can see him coming. Alright, that ought to do it. I mean, the nice thing about these is that they have a pretty good homing capacity, and they stagger the enemy. Come on, man. Ah! Fudge. Really, some thin beast bones is all I get for that? Oh, it's that fella! I wonder if there's anything else up here. I don't see anything. All right. So I think I've got enough to afford another spell, but I kind of want to... I mean, I could just warp directly there, so it's not a huge loss, it's just like a loading screen I have to sit through. Since it seems that I can now defeat all of these guys... Well, with the exception of that one. See, he's not so tough. That's right. Anyway, since it seems like I can now defeat all these guys, I want to try this guy. Right, so... Oh, why did I do that? This is the giant footman. It was just an approximation of where he was, though, because I couldn't quite remember. Right, that's an actual giant. What? Where's the giant footman? Was it perhaps somewhere over here? I remember it was kind of on the way to this Stormhill Shack. So I think it is down the hill from here. Yeah, I think it's this guy over here. See where there's an item? That's not it. That's kind of a creepy tableau, though. Oh, a smithing stone. Alright. What's up with that guy? I mean, it couldn't possibly be in this direction, did it? Hey, there's more of these dudes. Isn't an ever jail? All right. This may possibly be an ever jail that I can actually do. Stormhill Everjail. Ranged battle. No faith ahead. Wonder if that means they're strong against holy? Or if it's like some sort of like a dinner. I see a scarab. Hoping that one would give me something good. Forgot to turn my HUD back. No, my HUD is on. All right. Treasure chest, that's nice. Another talisman. What's this one? Increases the effective range of the bow. Kind of boring item description, too. Alright, I'm going to leave a message. Treasure chest ahead. Treasure chest ahead. But be wary of... Hey. Seriously? You wanna have a go too? You guys? Alright, I'm gonna leave a message. What does this say? Okay. Treasure chest ahead. But Be wary of... ambush? Is that a battle tactic? Is it an action? It's a situation, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to do that Everjail right now. Could have sworn there was like a big giant... See, this looks like it. The big giant boneyard. I think I can take that guy out. Oh, that's beautiful. Be wary of legs. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, he's like half dead already. Oh, he has a long reach though. I can't summon a spirit here. I just have to figure out his patterns. In. You know, horseback battle might work. Oh, his attacks look a lot worse than they actually hit. Ah. Just a matter of biding my time. I'm gonna drink my flask. And I'm gonna drink a thing just so I'm at full health. Alright. Rush in. Another flask. Oh, come on. I don't want to get floppy. Alright, what did I get for that? Any prize? I guess he's just a big hulking enemy. I mean, he's not that scary anymore. I should actually accurately mark on the map around where he is. So, where's my message? Yeah. Well, I'm just going to say he was around here. Which is way off from where I thought he was. Now I think I've got plenty. I can go back and buy some magic. Ugh. Sometimes I just have to double check. All right.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
What are the ones that I want? I think most of all, I want this one. So let's go ahead and buy it. This one I can actually perform. And I really want the shield damage negation. So I have about 5,000, so I guess I'm going to buy these two. Although I could buy the two that I can actually cast. Yes, I really want this one, but I don't even have the intelligence required to cast it. So it seems like it would be a little bit foolish to get it.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty.
Of course, I could eat some of these millions of runes that I have. How many golden runes do I have? Jeez Louise, how much do these each give me? 200 each. And I've got 44 of them. So that's 8,000. Yeah. Let's see how many runes this one gives me. 1,600.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty.
I just need 3,000 to get the other two.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life, and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that Glintstone's sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
All right.
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Huh. Alright, so there are 200 each. I need to get to 3,000. That means I need about 1,600, which means I need to use about 9 of them to get me over the edge.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty.
Alrighty. Let's try some of these new ones. Slicer. We'll try the shield. Although it's going to be hard to actually test it. And we'll try the Great Glintstone Shard. It's going to be hard to actually test how effective the shield is. I'm hoping that it enhances more than just physical damage, but also magic damage negation. Oops. I've done the sword one in some of the other games in this series, and I'm not a big fan of it, but I think it's useful if you're going for like a pure magic casting character. I mean, it's basically like having an actual sword. If I put a lot of points into my intelligence, it might be useful. Alright, let's try the Great Glintstone Shard. That's not bad. Thanks, bud. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That one will be useful. Having the shield completely useless in this situation. Because I have my staff in the wrong hand. Do I have the enchant sword? I do. I'll try that one. And I'll try comparing Glintstone Pebble. And I'll try comparing Magic Glint Blade against Great Glintstone Shard. See which one does more damage. Flower Power! Purple Dragon Watcher is back. Alright, 195. Let's do it against the big flower. Alright, 163 versus 185. Alright, let's try enhancing... Alright, Enchanted Mace. Flail. I like the Holy One a little bit better. So the next thing I need to check out is how does my enchanted flail compare against my regular flail? Oh, that missed entirely. Ah, pickle. I don't want to fight like a big group of enemies, but I want to see how it do. Really? Oh dear. Oops. All the way back here. Alright. Where's my room? There. So let's try this. Normal attack. 119. 117. Come back here. 117. Alright. So against those weaklings, it's about 117. Enchanted attack. $150. So, slight improvement. Probably even better if an enemy is weak against magic. Alright, now I want to see how my Holy Blade does. So 130, which is not surprising considering my intelligence is higher than my faith. Oh, 130 against that guy too. Smithing stone. All right. Now what? You know, I think I'm going to take my telescope out of my quick inventory. Just replace it with something else. I've not been using it very much in this game. I could replace it with this hello rock. I think I'm going to replace it with another spirit. I already know the imps are great, so I'm going to test out these other ones a little bit more. and lock onto his horse. Ooh. That's right. Ah! Oops. I don't want to get killed. Yeah. Is going on here? Oh, I definitely want whatever this is. And just when I thought I'd explored this entire area already. I don't think I've been here at all. There's a ton of giants here. Where am I? Okay. Now let me remove this marker. Okay, I can kind of see where it is. Is this... Okay. Don't know if I could jump across that. What is that?
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Man stuck in a pot?
Anyone?
Oh, there's an octopus there. We'll try it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Well, let me get rid of this octopus first. Oh. Alright, you know what? Bye-bye, octopus. These guys are annoying. Come on. But their heads are extremely useful in certain recipes. Wait, what are we talking about? Whose sword and reach were extremely long? Yeah, about the same damage between those two enchantments, surprisingly enough. So I really don't need that if I'm using this, this Ash of War.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Come on.
Hello? Anyone?
Buddy?
Oh, my stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks, 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very wealthy. Give it your all, I say. Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. I've heard there's to be a festival held there. I'm heading eastward.
Well, I hope I meet him again, because he's a giant pot. Hudda-budda-budda-budda. Surprised there's no jar. Call him a jarhead. Just call him an item head. I'll say item friend. Alright, now where am I? Let's stew over that. That was funny. That poor dog. Alright. There it is. Alright, I'm going to try putting my staff in the other hand. Because how often am I casting magic and attacking with a sword? Versus how often would I like to be casting magic and blocking with the shield? Let's try the stars, just because I haven't used them very much. We'll try Scholar's Shield in this one. And we'll try the Slicer. Just for fun. Good thing I have a Holy Mace. Holy Flail. Hey, buddy. Aha! I knew something was off about that one. Ah! Oh no. Multiple skeletons. Really? You wait until I do that? Ah! There we go. Alright. Oh no! A third skeleton has joined the fray. Yeah, the holy damage is extremely useful against these guys. I'm gonna leave a message. Try holy. I mean, they're undead skeletons. Of course, holy damage is going to be useful against them. Good message. Might be a good time to try out my carrion slicer. See one. Hey. Who shot me? You asshole. There! Finally! Got it to land. Oh, magic damage is useless against these guys. Oh, he came down to my level. Thank you. Well, you know what? This would be a perfect time to equip my holy water pot. You know, I don't think I ever looked up what blood rose is. Blood-slick roses that bloom in blood-soaked soil, particularly beloved by those who serve the Lord of Blood. Glory to his inevitable reign. Glad there's a lot of grave violets here. More skeletons, huh? I was kind of prepared for that. Rolling skeletons again? Oh no. I'm not gonna even bother attacking those guys. How do I get up to where they are? Hey, running does consume stamina. I thought running didn't consume stamina. I hear jingling. I think that might just be my flail. Okay, how do I get to where those skeletons were? Or maybe this is it. No. Well, I'm not leaving until I figure out how to get there, because there was an item there. No. Running on auto. Aha! Gotta smash them before they rise again. Smash them bones. So is a grave glovewort a different thing than the other one I was looking at? What is Miquella's lily? Oh. Is this a key item? Oh. I don't even see the grave glovewort, though. But what is Fulgur Bloom? Imbued with traces of lightning's essence. The grave violet. See grave. Was I imagining grave glovewort? Or maybe it's something I can just use. Like it's a usable item. But what are glass shards used for? Shard of filthy glass, worthless rubbish. I'm sure it's not completely worthless. What's budding horn? This horn began to sprout on a beast that typically bears no horn. Perhaps it's a vestige of the primordial crucible. These item descriptions in this game, man. One of the best parts about playing it. Oh, here it is. Ghost Glovewort. Grave Glovewort. So it's a crafting material. Strengthens ashes. Ah, Chikatana. That is a pretty cool item. And I mustn't forget the flower. Uchigatana, let's see you. Well, now I have a katana at least. A katana with a long, single-edged curved blade. I think I've already read this one. It's too heavy for me to wield effectively, but it is a nice sword. That guy's got a head growing out of his stomach. Let's try... How are my spells? I mean, we'll give them a shot. They might be completely worthless for this boss fight. And let's try leveling up. And we will level up my intelligence again. Oh, come on. All right, I need to go fight a skeleton and come back. I'm like one thing away. Although, I don't know if a katana would be very useful against a skeleton. I got a shard of human bone. And a mushroom. What was that skeleton doing with that mushroom? Alright, I'm gonna switch out my weapons, although I do like having a katana. I feel like my holy flail is going to continue to be the best weapon here. I'm going to continue to put points into my intelligence. Trying to get up to 23 to be able to cast that spell. I wonder if I can do any more new crafting. I already have 5 of those. No point in making more. Fire grease. Do I have that? Yeah. Blood grease. I don't feel like I really need it at the moment. Shield grease I really want. Alright. Alright, we ready? I mean, the skeletons have been fairly easy, so... Oh no. There's a lot of skeletons in this area. I'm a little scared. Oh, come on. Barely see him. That's right. I mean, he's already half dead. Something's up with this boss fight. Why was he half dead? Yeah. Treasure chest. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, let's look at my new items. So I got this death root stuff. Where's that? Beast clergymen seek and devour these. A source that gives rise to those who live in death. The beast clergyman, found at Bestial Sanctum in the distant east, collects and devours these roots. On the night of the dire plot, the stolen rune of death enabled the first death of a demigod. Later, the rune of death spread across the lands between, through the underground roots of the great tree, sprouting in the form of the death root. I also got a new weapon, some sort of assassin's knife? Unless it wasn't a weapon. Here it is. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Assassin's Dagger, misshapen and stained in crimson. Critical hits restore HP. That's nice. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives. Those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. That's actually kind of cool. I'm going to equip that. Ah, now I'm too heavy. Right, so my next level is going to be to increase my equip load so that I can actually carry this thing effectively. I must be like just like 1 pound off. That's not a very efficient way to get points. You know what I haven't done in a while? Now I can be summoned. Alright, for now, I'm going to equip the Flame Drake one. Ah, see, I am being summoned. Imps here. So this is the other one. Forget which one. Oh, this is the one that they helped me with. Isn't it nice to help people? I figured that would get me a few runes. Let me see how many I got. Not quite enough for a level up yet. I'll do it again. These summoning pools are such a great addition to the game. I'm being summoned. Scary stuff? Where's the scary stuff? Alright, now where am I? Oh, you guys, this area is easy. I think I'm over-leveled. Beans! My host is Beans. This is the one with the big giant? Oops. Oops. Ah! Darn. Oh, good. I got a reward anyway. That was interesting. I guess if you do most of the work, you should get the reward. Okay. 4,000. I think I have enough to level up, but I'm gonna check out this place. I see an item here. That item turned out to be not terribly useful. The demi-human? I kind of want to see what's over here. A lot of earthly flowers here. Ah ha ha ha. Heavens. That one looks like he's alive. Alright. The Lance Talisman. Aww. Okay, what is the Lance Talisman? That's exactly what I thought it was going to do. Knights on horseback are deadly foes. They see all below from their lofty position, meeting little meaningful resistance as they charge ahead. I might actually equip that right now. Because I'm about to fight this guy on horseback. ain't no thing. I think I'm gonna take off this marker. 'Cause I've already defeated it. Dear Lord, there's a ton of those guys. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm getting out of here. What if this guy has anything new to say now? Alright, level up. My max equip load. What else does that do? No stamina. Robustness. Hey! I can now roll comfortably. Yeah! I knew it was just going to take like one level. Sorry, Eagles. There's a Site of Grace there. I don't think I've activated yet, so I'm going to go do that. And then, I think it's time to turn it off for a little while. And today is the last day that I have off work. So, in a little bit, I'm not going to have as much time to play, although I might still be able to do it at night sometimes. That depends on what else is going on. Definitely it's going to be less frequent than it was this week. And I don't follow a schedule because I have a child and work sometimes requires overtime, so I don't have the freedom to stick to a schedule for playing games. So, if you want to know when I'm on, please subscribe to my channel. And you should get the notification when I'm playing next. Up! I see nothing up. Might be talking about Pot Man. Speaking of Pot Man, there's a pumpkin head over here. What is he doing? Smithing stone. Alright, now where am I? Have I been here before? I don't believe I have.
It was me. It's all my fault. Please.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were an enemy. Sorry. That was my bad.
Oh, dear. Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yeah, sorry. Pickled turtleneck. The nutrients churn through the body, practically boiling out endless power. Another cracked pot. Definitely gonna purchase that. I could learn how to make a pickled turtleneck. What does it do? Boost stamina recovery. A note on flame chariots. Might as well.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Gonna mark him on my map.
Oh, is there anything wrong? Hmm. Nothing that suits your taste, then.
I'm gonna check my note. Beware the fire monk's chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective. That's actually really good information. Right, now I really must be off. It's been fun. Say hello to the dog for me. Don't forget daylight savings time happens at some point. I don't think it's anytime soon, but it happens at some point. Actually, I think it is happening fairly soon. So check your calendar about daylight savings. All right. Ciao. So I will be possibly back this evening. We'll see what happens in terms of putting the child to bed. If not, probably will not return until possibly Thursday or Friday night. And not going to be in the afternoon anymore for the near future. All right. Have fun, everyone. Stay safe.